Okay,
Let's
well,
see
that's a
about
good hint. See, Susie does most of the anodizing for our dragons and our multi-tools. And, ooh, we got a nice purple there.
There's a deep purple.
Right, but
Yeah.
if that had been in the multi-etch, it would be green.
Okay. That's a
So
good
you use the
hint.
anodizing machine and go into the multi-etch.
First I use the multi-etch, then
And
I
then
stick it into
directly
the
into the
anodizing
bath.
machine.
Ah, interesting.
Okay.
Is there a secret number, which you probably shouldn't reveal now, that's your go-to number for a certain color?
Yes.
That's like Terzuola blue.
80 to 90 we use for turquoise and acid green. Like
Okay.
for the gathering, we did some acid green ones, and those were upper 80s.
Good hint. Thank you. But my favorite color is the bronze. 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there. That's my favorite color. There's another way of anodizing that is creating that oxide with heat. And this is where we anodize and color the various types of compound materials, mokutai and Timascus. And the way you get these beautiful, beautiful different colors is by putting it in the furnace, or you could do it with a torch, but I prefer the furnace because it's more controllable. And bring it up to certain temperatures. The higher the temperature, the more you'll create an oxide, the more you'll change the color. We don't do chemical anodizing with mokutai or Timascus because then it would all come out the same color. It'd come out one color, and we don't want that. We want the beauty of the different kinds of titanium, the different alloys, to show through. Also, zirconium sometimes is mixed with them. We want that to show through, and that's done with controlling the heat in the furnace. And when I do it, I start off at about 1100 degrees Fahrenheit, slowly raise the temperature every 5 or 10 minutes until I get the color combination that I want. It'll start off kind of a brownish, straw colored, and move up towards the purples and into the blues. So do it slowly. Keep them in the furnace, let it soak, because it will take a little while for the coloring to come up for each different stage of temperature. So we've got that system for heat coloring, and heat coloring will work with plain titanium and plain zirconium or niobium also. It's a little less controllable, but yes, it's easy to do. And I want to show one more way of finishing specifically zirconium. Come in close here. This is a zirconium bolster, and this has been sandblasted and heat colored. And zirconium, when it gets red hot, it'll turn black. Now, titanium won't, but it can be made black by heating it up to about 1700 degrees in a furnace and dipping it into something like WD-40 or any oil. And that'll create a titanium carbide, which is very, very hard. It's the only way I know of blackening titanium. But zirconium is fairly easy, and I'm going to show how I can color this ring. Can you see that silvery color? That's a zirconium ring. And I'm going to make a little noise here. Put my glasses on. You can see that didn't take very long. I'm going to cool it off here. Just plain water. Just water. We now have a black wedding ring. This one happens to be polished. Mine happens to be sandblasted and then finished. And I just want to show one more little ring that I made for my son. And what I did with this is I blackened it, just like I blackened this one with the torch, put it back on the lathe, and polished that center band right there. And then I took the ring and put it into the chemical bath and chemically anodized just that portion which was polished.
Now, did you
The
keep
black
other
didn't
part?
get affected at all. Just that portion which was polished, and I brought it up to gold color. So it looks
Hold
like
still
it's
for a
gold.
sec. Let's get a real close up of it.
Okay,
Got it.
got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that basically is an overview of anodizing. In our next deep dive, we're going to be looking at stop pins. So join us then. Thanks for watching.